Hello everyone and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is a video for March of 2021. We have officially been playing this game for a whole year. I have bought turnips, so I have not time traveled, so I am actually recording this at 5:39 on February 28th, and I can't time travel to make it March 1st, so we're just gonna pretend that it's March. But I got a lot of stuff that I want to talk about, a lot of stuff I want to go over, and so we'll just get right into it. I am a little sick. I'm recovering from a cold. I might sound a little nasally. I'm really sorry if that bugs you. It is what it is. So the first thing I want to talk about is all the events that might or that are happening and then that might be happening, because March 20th is the drop date for Animal Crossing New Horizons. That'll be a whole year. It's on Saturday. I will be doing a 12-hour charity stream that day, so if you want to pop over to my Twitch, which is also Emable26, and support me there, that would be awesome. Even if you can't donate any money, if you just wanted to pop by and donate your time and hang out, I would super appreciate it, because I've never done 12 hours before and I feel like it's gonna be a doozy. Anyways, back to Animal Crossing. So Shamrock Day, which is also St. Patrick's Day, is from March 10th to March 17th. You can open up your Nook phone in that store app and go over to that tab where we find all the other special items, and you can get 4 St. Patrick's Day items, which will be a soda, a door plate, a rug, and also a hat, I believe. The Able Sisters will also sell a whole bunch of green clothing as well, so I think that's really, really cool. There's Pi Day, which is March 14th, which is 3.14, which is the first 3 numbers of pi, in case anybody didn't know. That will be, that just specific to that day, they're going to add a Pi into the game that we can purchase from there. And then from February 25th to March 1st, which is going on right now, is Girls' Day or Dolls' Day. So Animal Crossing is going to receive a whole bunch of special items and the Blossom Lantern. I've also grabbed the Blossom Lantern, but I have not really grabbed anything else, so I've kind of missed out on this already. And then this is very unconfirmed, no one has any information on it, but March 20th is the release date for Animal Crossing. It'll have been out a whole year at that point. We're kind of hoping that Nintendo does something cool with the fact that it's their 1-year anniversary for their release date. They've done a lot of really cool things for Pocket Camp, which I play on and off. That's a mobile thing. So we're hoping that they'll do something for that, but it hasn't been confirmed, and I'm just gonna keep my fingers crossed, and hopefully we can do something really cool with that, and I don't have to throw my own little lame celebration on my island. I can just do whatever cool things that they have planned. But it's not confirmed. No one seems to have any information. It kind of just seems to be something that we're all really hoping for. And also Brewster's in the game files. If they were just oh, we're gonna let you have Brewster, and that's all that they did for that day, I would be super ecstatic, and I could definitely not complain about anything, because I miss my Brewster and I miss my Animal Crossing coffee, because IRL Emma needs her coffee, Animal Crossing Emma needs her coffee. None of my villagers have birthdays this month, but Molly from Ash's Island will have a birthday on the 7th, so if you're listening to this, Ash, make sure you buy Molly a very nice birthday present. And then, because we're entering spring, the snow is finally gone. I definitely did not hate the snow, but making snow boys repetitively was a little annoying, especially since I thought that I figured it out to make the perfect snow boy, and then I hadn't, and I was really annoying. Now we're finally getting into spring. It's going to be really awesome and really wonderful. So we have things that are leaving Animal Crossing for March that you need to catch. This also, because the game has been out for a year on the 20th. Hypothetically, right now, you could have caught everything except 2 sea creatures if I've done my math correctly. So there's only 1 bug leaving in March, so make sure if you have not caught the Emperor Butterfly that you have caught the Emperor Butterfly. It only comes out from 5 p.m. to 8 a.m., so it's kind of an evening bug. There's a few fish that are leaving this month. There's the bitterling, the yellow perch, the stringfish, the sturgeon, the sea butterfly, and the football fish. The stringfish is a fish that I believe you have to catch on the 3rd tier of your island, and it's in the river, and it only comes out from 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. I had quite a bit of trouble catching this fish, but once I figured out what like fish bait was, because I caught this fish at the beginning of the game last year, once I figured out what fish bait was and like how you could like get it and like throw it into the river and things would spawn, it was a lot easier to spawn the fish to then be able to like catch the fish. So I would definitely suggest that. And there's only one sea creature. There's actually, this is wrong. There's 2 sea creatures leaving this month. There's the red king crab that's leaving, and then there's also the sea pig that is also leaving this month. So now we'll get into the things that are coming out this month. Since we're entering spring, we're gonna have a whole slew of new things. So now you can catch the yellow butterfly, the tiger butterfly, the peacock butterfly, the mantis, the orchid mantis, the honeybee, the stink bug, the man-faced stink bug, and the ladybug. So you wanna make sure that if you have not caught these, that you catch them before that they leave. Most of these stay until at least June, so you have plenty of time to catch these. The new fish this month that you can catch are the tadpole, which has to be caught in a pond, a loach, a cherry salmon, a char, a golden trout, and a barred knifejaw. Barred knifejaws are really nice because they spawn in the sea and they're 5,000 bells apiece, so it's very nice. I'd like to correct myself about the sea creature thing. You needed to catch a sea pig in February. I got a little confused. It happens all the time, but I'm correcting myself. So the sea pig, you can only catch in February. That was the last month. Now we're in March, the last time that you can catch a couple of things. So there's the new diving creatures in March are the turban shell, chambered nautilus, the umbrella octopus, the firefly squid, and the spider crab. And if I'm correct, the firefly squid and the spider crab will be the first time that you can see these in the northern hemisphere, seeing as one only comes out from March to April, and the other one comes out from March to June, and we didn't get diving until July. So these should be, if you've kept track of everything, like I have not with my sea creatures, these should be the last 2 that you need to catch to finish off your encyclopedia. And then the only sea creature that's leaving in March is the red king crab, because it is March and not February. So a couple of updates about my island specifically. I flattened the whole thing to give me something to do in the winter, and now I'm at like a creative standpoint. As you can see, I just walked by my river that is definitely like not even anywhere near to being finished and like completed. I still have all my flowers on the beach. It's definitely a long process that I should have rather thought out more or put more time into. I definitely don't regret flattening my island though, because I definitely like my campsite that I've done so far. I've made my orchard for my trees, and then I've made like my spot for my museum. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my villager houses. I've gotten a lot of like Nook Mile badges complete because I didn't have a lot of trees on my island, so I was like shaking trees every day. We earlier, as of today of like February 28th, we went dreamy hunting. I used 25 tickets to look for Apollo, Tex, Marshall, or Raymond. I found none of them, obviously. We're gonna stream again tomorrow, which is technically today when this video is coming out, and see if we can't find them again with another 25 tickets. And we'll just see where it's going from there. But I definitely don't regret flattening my island. I just wish that I had like a better idea of it, because at first I was like, oh my gosh, this is so big, and now that I'm thinking about like everything I want to put in it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so small. So I really just need to like sit down and like make a really good plan and do it, which is what we're going to be doing most of March 20th, is playing Animal Crossing. I'm pretty sure. So if you haven't followed me over on Twitch, you should definitely follow me over on Twitch, and you can like check me out and hang out with me all day there, and do all the things. So right now we're paying off the last incline for the museum, which I should have done like a week ago. I just keep forgetting about it. I had put up 3 of them and I was so excited, and I haven't done anything since then, so we're working on it. So if you have any ideas for an island, I need like a nice little rock garden place. I want to make I want to make like an actual garden with my flowers. I want to make a couple of like little places for my residents to hang out. If you have any cool things like that, you should definitely like drop links or like drop pictures below, or you can always pop over to Twitch and then join my Discord and post pictures there because I really need some inspiration. But that's kind of everything for March. That's kind of everything that we have to do in March. I'm definitely going to be working more on getting my sea creatures. I personally only have 4 left to catch. So I'm really excited about that, and I plan on working on getting the rest of my Nook Mile badges, and I'd like to 100% this game and make my island perfect, or perfect for my standards, and like see where it goes, and then I might just be crazy and like start the whole thing all over again, who knows. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, why don't you leave me a like? If you have something to say, why don't you leave it in the comments down below? And if you really like this video, you can always subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video. It really makes my day getting on YouTube and seeing that I have like 1 more subscriber and I have like 1 more person that like likes what I'm doing and like likes my stuff. It really like, you make my whole day when you subscribe. So if you have not and you feel inclined to, please subscribe. But thank you guys again so much for watching this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!